This is the holiday look that I came up with, and I don't know, I'm really liking this look. I think that I'm gonna wear this myself for the holidays, for whatever I do. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take my Maybelline Color Tattoo in 255 Just Beige. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to take it on my finger and apply it to my eye. All the way from my eyelid to my inner tear duct to my brow bone. And this hides any discoloration on my eyelid that I have, and also is going to be a great eyeshadow base. So just like that. I'm going to be taking the color Grand Canyon, and it looks like this. And I'm going to be taking this on a blending brush and applying this into my crease. What I'm going to do is go ahead and take the color Serenity Sand and a clean shader brush, and take the color and use this as a brow bone highlight. So I'm going to put that right under my eyebrow. Just like that. Taking the color Rocky Mountains, which is this color right here, and I'm going to be tapping off the excess. Make sure you do that. And putting this into the outer V, outer crease. And just blending that. So next thing I'm going to do is take the same blending brush and the color Buckingham Palace, which is this darker color. It looks like the same color as Rocky Mountains, but then this color contains some shimmer. So, and we're going to put that right on top of the color that we just applied. So we're just going to deepen this color up a little bit. The shimmer will give it some dimension and make it look a little bit more festive and holiday-like. If you go out a little bit further or you have to clean anything up, don't worry about that until after you're done, because even on this eye I still have some to clean up, but we're gonna do that when we do foundation, concealer, and all that. Go ahead and take a clean shader brush, and I'm going to take the color Gold Coast, and it's this gold color right here, and make sure that you don't have any fallout, and pack that color on really well, and then you're gonna put that on your lid. Then what I'm going to do is just flip the same shader brush over to the side that I didn't put gold on, and I'm going to take the color Taj Mahal, and it's this shimmery white color. And I'm going to apply that in my inner tear duct, inner corner, and on the inner third kind of my lid to create like a gradient effect. So it goes from like a lighter gold to the dark color. Blending brush that we started off with, and the color that we started off with, Grand Canyon. And we're going to go ahead and bring it up here and blend out any harsh lines from that dark color. I'm going to take just a angled shader brush kind of thing, and I'm going to take this color again, the matte color, Rocky Mountains, and I'm going to just bring that in here just a little bit to even out the two sides. Then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back to the matte white color, Serenity Sand, and the shader brush that we applied that with, and then just go back over that in case you lost any of that when you were blending out the darker color. I'm going to apply my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara by Jordana. So just like that. I'm not going to do anything on the lower lash or anything like that until I finish my complete my entire. So before I start my face, I want to make sure that my face is obviously clean, doesn't have any fallout or anything like that. So what I like to do is take a cotton ball and take my Seabreeze Sensitive Skin Astringent, and it's supposed to deep clean, so this is how I know that I'm going to start off with a super clean face. And I just put this on the cotton ball and then just go over my entire face, and I can even clean up and be really precise. And if you didn't have this and you didn't have cotton balls or anything, what you could use is a baby wipe or any type of wipe that you have, even a makeup remover wipe. So, but I just use this because I know that this is going to deep clean, and I notice that my makeup lasts longer when I do this first. Don't get too close to your eye if you're doing this because it could go in your eye and that'll burn. Alright, so while this dries, I'll show you the cotton ball. You're going to be pretty grossed out. Alright, so is it showing? See how dirty that is? And I washed my face this morning. So, you know, it just shows, it goes to show, I thought my face was clean, but this deep cleans it. So you definitely want to do something like this, even if it's just a wipe, just because this is going to clean, and then it'll be like a nice clean slate for all your makeup to go. Now that it is dry on my face, I'm going to be taking a moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I use is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream because I do have dry skin, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that and applying that to my cheeks, nose, and forehead. My chin too. going to be taking my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and the color that I have it in is W4 Natural Beige, and it looks like that. And I shake it up before I use it, and then I go ahead and just dot it all over my face. And then I'm going to be taking this stippling brush, and I'm going to just be blending this out. I'm going to be taking my Benefit, it's a duo thing, and I've used a lot of it, but it's the Boing Concealer slash Lemonade color correcting eyelid primer. But I like, because I'm so fair, I like to use the color correcting eyelid primer, which is this yellow one down here. And I like to use that just a tiny bit, because if you use too much, it'll look ashy and just ugh. So I don't know if this is going to work for your skin tone, but this works for mine. And I like to take this just a little, like I just use just a tiny bit underneath my eyes. And this gives me a really nice, almost natural highlight. And I've been doing this lately when I want really flawless looking skin. And it gives me a really, really nice natural highlight. See how that kind of just brightens it up and it looks 10 times better? So, but do not, if you do get this, if you do use this, do not overuse it, because I've overused the lemonade under my eye and it looks ashy and fake and you look like crazy. So do not do that. What I love to set my foundation with that helps me last all day, and it's a really affordable powder, which I'm running out of. I should probably get a new one. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte long lasting pressed powder, and I have mine in 003 Natural. To take my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder, which is like one of my favorites, and I'm going to be taking this on a angled brush and contouring my face. I'm going to go into the same palette that I used all my eyeshadows from, which looks like this, by the way. And I'm going to take the blush called Ambitious. You want to pull this bad boy out, which you used your foundation with, and you just want to go ahead and just lightly, even hold the brush from the back so you don't have that much control, and lightly go over your entire face. And this is just going to blend everything in and make everything look flawless. So, just like that. Okay, so I just went away and finished this eye, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to be taking the NYX Eyeliner pencil in 928 Velvet. lining my waterline with that. Next, I'm going to just take an angled brush and with this little palette right here, I'm going to be taking the color Rocky Mountains that we have in our crease. And I'm going to take that really lightly on this angled brush. And I'm going to apply that underneath my waterline. Then take this one, which is a different one. It has the gold in it. I'm going to be taking the gold color, Gold Coast, that we have on our lid. And I'm going to be applying that into the inner portion. Taking a mascara with a smaller wand than the Jordana, and I'm just going to be doing my lower lashes. Just a quick coat because the you don't want our over lashes. You don't want your lower lashes to overpower your top lashes. So, just like that, and that's how your eyes are going to turn out. And then the last thing that we have to do is the lips. And then I'm going to be taking Jordana Easy Liner Retractable Lip Pencil in Baby Berry. And I'm going to be lining my lips and filling my lips in with this. Thumbs this up if you want to see more tutorials with this, because I love this thing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.